Today is tackle prep day. Terrible outside. Tomorrow, first thing, I am heading out of town about 3:30 in the morning. Going on a bit of a quest with one of you guys' favorite all-time guests. Who the fuck it is? Since we're really smart, we are going to try to catch a state record. Weather's supposed to be terrible, but if you've trophy hunted, you know that's when the big ones generally come out to play. This could be a total disaster. We might catch the state record. We might catch our PB at least, but it's gonna be a hell of a ride.
Slingshot engaged.
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Get on that ladder on the back one. He's a giant one, dude. Oh,
dude, biggest smallmouth I've ever seen in my life.
That's potential state record class right there. Oh my god, that's got to be my biggest ever. How is this fish 18 inches and 5 pounds? So freaking jacked right now. Look at this fish. Biggest smallie ever. Just panoptics this guy. Dude, look at this one. Sure glad South Dakota does a good job keeping their roads graveled. Yeah. Boat's looking good. That's real nice, real nice. All right, lake number 2, back to where the donks were yesterday. The boat is completely destroyed with mud, so that's good. Guess that we better make it worth it to catch some damn fish and then complete power wash the entire inside of my sexy new Black Betty. We got to keep her a little bit clean. We can't just destroy her like the old boat. Camera was off, of course. Jesus. You big? Yeah. Yeah, Joe. They're all big. Dude, it was sitting down there forever.
You're on your own on this one.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. This is a little guy. Little one. Let's see what he weighs. This little guy, which he's built right, but he's yeah, he's a freak as well. Let's check his weight. He weighs, oh, he's tiny, dude. 5 even.
Really?
Yep, on the old homemade jig. 5-pounder on the nose. That one's built right too. Sexy dark beast. Get him back in the water. Should we catch some more, Zark? It's up to you. If you want to catch some, we can catch some more.
100%.
Using my new MFer series rod, which I know, not out yet. Late summer arrival, so you guys can go get it. This is the 7-foot medium heavy fast model. Versatility is something that's huge in this series, but this rod right here is probably going to be the most versatile stick in the entire series. I'm dragging a finesse jig with it, which is probably the application that might be the most suitable, but I mean, shit, you can also Texas rig. You can pitch with it. You could probably throw a jerk bait on it. You can pull a spinner bait, a chatter bait. You can do a little bit of everything with this rod. This is the one size fits all. I was just soaking my damn jig down there for 16 hours, reeled up, and old Mr. 5-pounder was on the other end. This lake's insane. Got one on the jerk. It's big. Net, please. First cast of the jerk bait. Can't even fight.
And?
No, he's just big. I got him.
You're gonna swing him?
Nah, I probably shouldn't. He's a fatty. Dude, he can't even fight. He's so heavy. I just don't want to get them hooks in it. God, he's a freaking giant. Look at the freaking gut. Oh my God, dude.
Okay, everybody.
First cast with the provoke.
I was picking up the jerk bait before he caught it.
Everybody know. Dude, that's the fattest smallmouth I think I've ever caught. That's the one right there, dude. If we get that one. Oh, I'm dumb. I thought he was bigger than that. He's only 413. All right, fatty. Somehow you're not bigger than that, but smallmouth can be tough to judge. There she goes. First cast of the provoke though on this shallow spot. Shallow part. First time I've thrown a jerk bait almost in 2 days. So yesterday, like I was telling you guys, Bottom baits were the deal. Big key to why we caught them. Today I did catch one on a jig, kind of on accident, after I'd floated off a spot. But first, sun came out today. Conditions are different. It's pretty slick calm back here, all by ourselves in the damn prairie. Jerkbait might do it. It's not that much different than the rest of the lake. Got another one. Whew. It's I got him. Oh my god. Today is gonna happen. Dude, look how he ate this provoke. Butterball. I got it. Look at his fins. Look how that smallmouth, oh, it was down his face. That's insane. This thing is another one. Obese. Probably a 17-inch fish at most. 4+ pounder. Skin hooked by the lip. And then the head was pinned down his face. Yeah. Wow. This is like a giant flat back here, guys. We fished such a small part of it. That Gerard won't like that one very well. Yeah. Gerard from South Africa will be pissed about that release right there. Gerard. It's warmer than yesterday too. Yeah, just a hair, a degree. It'll probably be another degree warmer or two by the end of the day from this balmy 50-degree weather.
That freaking waylaid you right in the face.
You did. I'm glad I saw it last second and ducked. He's a baby. He's only a 5. Sweet. This man. That's a tank. Another one. The right length. It's not built right. Ah! Gets to the point where you don't even want to net them, but it's like, how are you gonna not net a 5-pounder because it's only a 5-pounder on a treble hook bait?
What's the cost on one of these, Ben?
$10.
Well, what's that compared to a mega bass, Ben?
Well, you can't beat a mega bass against the damn water like those either and get the grass off.
Yeah.
Freaking catches them. Hell yeah, dude. Another good one. Should we put him on the scale?
Yeah.
I mean, we can. 4. Oh, he's way smaller than we thought. 4-1. He ain't making the team. Get him out of here. They're just built so much different, all of them.
Yeah, this one's not quite as fat.
The spot's okay.
That was a brand new color, right?
Yeah, that's a new 6 cents provoke color. We'll never see it because it's in the net. It'll be getting pulled out for 3 years, but cool. See-through color, kind of like a Tennessee shad, blue on top with a lot of pearlescent on the bottom. We just came back to a new spot. It's kind of a unique spot. There's like a ditch that runs through an area, and then 2 high spots with a little bit of timber on both sides and some sand and stuff. But these fish are clearly up feeding on the shallow spots, so we need to maximize this bite window before it goes away. I think it might just keep getting better though, and you never know when we get that one. God.
Dude, I've never seen any you hit the hook set straight up because I was in the way.
Come on, Lewis. Let's use some drag, Lewis. Lewis is real. Oh, he's barely hooked.
Yeah, he's got another one now, though.
There you go. Oh, he's big.
I got one.
Doubled up.
Our first double.
Provoking doubles.
Nope. Mine's a snatch.
Oh, yours is a snatch. So, oh my God, these fish are loaded.
Here he comes. Nope, there he goes. Here he comes. There we go. There we go.
How is he?
Not that big, man.
This one's I mean, that's the definition of a football. Dude, doubles on the MFer rods. Joe's catching them on the snatch. I got this Tankzilla on the provoke, which won't come out of his face. Now I hooked him again.
He's a little bigger.
Tanks. Mine's about 4. Joe's is about 3.5. God, so big. All right, buddy. You're not the state record, but damn it, I love you.
There we go. You could only have 1 or 2. Baby menace and regular size menace.
Regular. I got a fish on, by the way. Okay.
I'm using a baby menace. 'Cause I'm the baby.
Can't tell how big he is. He's a giant, giant one, dude. Oh, biggin'. Hold on. He's barely hooked.
Now he's got another one.
Oh God.
Oh,
dude.
that's the biggest smallmouth I've ever seen in my life.
That thing is giant. Well, I'm gonna let us float off at first. We know right where it's at. Oh my God, dude. That thing is huge.
So heavy, I couldn't hardly pick it up with a net with one hand.
Just caught the biggest smallmouth maybe of the trip. We're gonna put on the scale in just a second. Definitely the biggest of the day. Came up and crushed this provoked jerkbait. I'm trying to keep that hook out of his eye. Kind of buggered it up a little bit, but look at that. Freaking natural colored provoke. Dude, it's so heavy. I don't think that's gonna be our 7.2, but oh my God, that's gotta be my biggest ever.
I bet
that
it's
thing's
close
a
to
giant.
6.
Look at the freaking back meat on this guy.
Yeah,
Look at that.
that's weird.
We were just working through this area and this is the second time through it, and this guy came up and clobbered it.
We had 2 bites right
Dude,
there.
look at this one.
6'3".
6'3 1/4.
Dang, you blew away your.
Oh my,
First the
dude, that's
best.
my biggest again ever. A 6'3. Look how that one's built. Thing is ridiculous. That's probably only a 20-inch fish.
Yeah.
Oh my God, dude. So sick. It's the biggest smallmouth either of us have ever seen in our lives. 6'3. Provoked jerkbait. It's the, I don't know, I'm gonna link it down below, of course, like I always do, but it's like our MF10 discount codes. Get it cheaper than anywhere else. Kind of pisses off the other places you can get it, but that's okay. Go down there and get it from 6centsfishing.com. I can't breathe right now. That was a giant, and it was less than a pound off the state record. I think we got a serious shot at this, man. We need another 1.5 inch long fish. That was only a 20-inch fish. We caught a 21 yesterday.
Yeah.
That provoke's crushing it, man.
About 6 cents. It not only do they make good stuff, and we're always pimping them, we know, but they make great baits and they're run by good people.
Exactly.
It's not a
Family-run
corporation,
business.
It's a family business.
The baits don't work at all, though, so definitely don't go pick any of those up. Might not be able to see it, though. I'm not gonna say a word about it. Oh, my line jumped. Freaking fish. It's a giant.
Took my fish.
Here, he's coming up. He's not fighting very hard. Can't lift him. That Zark needs to get in the weight room. Oh my God. His name is Juan. Grotesque Juan.
Mr. Big Juan.
Mr. Big's friend. This one jumped my line. Well, this is what a 25-pound bag looks like with a provoked jerkbait, I suppose. Look at that thing. Disgusting. His poop hole's blown out because he's been eating and shitting so much.
Folks, this guy here took my fish. I had 3 bites right here.
Folks.
And then he ran right over there with his little jerkbait and caught my fish. 5.
5'2 1/4. Well, we're gonna beat yesterday's total. We might have the biggest bag ever on YouTube, but we're gonna have to go back and find them. That thing weighs 5'2 1/4, and it's not that big of a frame. Goodbye, big girl. This is insane. Insane. With a walleye. Good old Walter head. Well, GoPro was not on because they do a really nice job making their cameras, and it wasn't on, but just caught this guy on the provoke. That's a large wall head. It looks like a post spawner, but I don't think they're spawned up here yet. Pretty freaking crazy.
Maybe it's a male.
Could be a big male. It's a beautiful fish. I kind of want to measure him. He's probably 26, 27. Maybe I won't. Freaking tank though. That's a good fish there. Where's my jerkbait? That's a giant. It's probably not a bass. Got him. It's a walleye, dude. Oh my god, that was crazy. That was crazy. That's a giant, dude. That's bigger than the other one. That is a giant walleye. Saw him on the Panda Optics. That's what we should call it.
If there's any walleye guys watching, you can pan optics those fish.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a much bigger fish. Longer anyway. I wonder why they're so skinny, and it can't be spawn up here yet because the water's 46 degrees, but that is a big. So there. 8 plus 18 is 26. Sounds 26. Yeah, just pan optics this guy right here. One of the biggest walleyes I've actually ever caught. I'm not a big walleye fisherman, as you guys know. 26 inches. This one's going back in though, going back in the drink. Would be delicious walleye, but we're getting these back in. They're probably about to do their thing spawning, even though I don't know if these are males, they're not fat or what. They shouldn't have spawned by now here. But I saw him on pan optics like 4 feet down in 12 feet of water. You guys would think walleye are like bottom fish. Pretty epic. Not the species, but pretty sick. Made an adjustment today, and it's what we were talking about yesterday. Is one of the most important and overlooked things in fishing anytime you're out of the water is figuring out first thing whether the fish want to feed up or they want to feed down, whether they're going to eat a bait looking up like a jerk bait, spinner bait, something like that, something that's in the middle of the column and up, or if they want to eat something off the bottom. We noticed a change in the conditions. Yesterday it was cloudy and rainy. This morning it was cloudy as well, but the sun popped up, the wind picked up a little bit, and the water's clean. And so fish, especially this time of year when the water's warming, they really like to get up on shallow areas next to deep spots. And we picked up this dude right here, the old 6th Sense provoked jerkbait. Jerkbait's an awesome bait to fish when it's cold outside because it spins, it sits in their face. But it was a perfect bait to fish over some of these shallower, flatter areas that are like 6, 7, 8, even 10 feet deep. Those fish will come up off the bottom. They aren't necessarily even up in the water column. They're down on the bottom. They're near the bottom everywhere we've seen them, but they don't want bottom baits. They're pecking at them. They're barely biting them. They're slamming this guy coming over their heads. So big deal. Made that adjustment really quick. And yeah, we're gonna keep slaying giants on it.
He's not full time.
No. That's fish. Ooh.
Walleye.
No, it's not. It's smallie. I might be okay. I think he's only like a 5. Pretty big one.
Only a 5.
Yeah, dude, he's a baby. I can get him. So that doesn't happen. That happens when you don't even net him. So, can't imagine. I got him. Well, not now. Now he turned.
I'm bringing him up here because I don't want to get my socks wet.
Good idea, Joe. He ain't even worth weighing. I don't even know if he's 5. Another Tangzilla on the old provoking guy, though. Bye, bud.
Is it pan optics? Panama.
I think there's 2 N's.
Pan. You're saying pan? Pam optics.
Panama.
Panama.
That might be a tank. It's a little heavier rod, right?
Yeah.
Could be a big old wall head. An old dead sockfish.
It is.
It's a walleye. God damn it. It's a big one. Oh shit.
It's like Mille Lacs.
Except they're big at least.
Should've just swung it.
I don't think you could have swung it, man. That's a big one. There we go. That one was out here. It's gotta be. No, it's brownie. Big brown. Big brown.
You gotta start really wide. See if there's some behind you.
Thanks, Joe. I was wondering. That's a tub. Oh, he was strong enough to get it out of there. Good job, Joe.
Okay, that's a little bit of an improvement. I feel a little bit better about life now. So we had a pretty badass little outro film back at the Walmart parking lot where Joe and I met that morning, and somehow through the magical wizardry of files and computers and cameras and memory cards, that got deleted. And unfortunately on that, the Zark talked about where the hell he's been the last like 6 months or so. So I guess you guys are just gonna have to wait for his story, and we'll make him tell it the next time we fish together. But good news, Zark will be around much more for the foreseeable future in all different types of videos, and we will be getting out and fishing some tournaments very soon. So amazing to get out with him for a couple days on the water. Let's talk about the trip real quick. Obviously the state record quest did not end with a state record, but that's not to take away from some of the footage, some of the moments we were able to capture. Definitely won't forget this trip anytime soon. Just constant 5+ pound smallmouth action, and then even mixed in some really nice sized walleye with those as well. I don't even really know. The crazy thing is, I don't think the fish were really biting that well. There were a couple other guys in the lake that struggled those 2 days we were out there. We just broke down the lake really quick and started to figure out some things that worked really quickly, and that kind of carried us through both of the days. I know this is a little bit longer footage, quite a bit longer video actually than I usually post, and I've had some really good feedback so far from the first video. Thank you guys so much for everyone who took the time to watch that first one. I would love if you guys would comment right down below. Let me know if you want to see more longer projects like this. I really enjoy filming them, shooting them, maybe not so much editing them, but I definitely want to give you guys different footage than you're used to seeing every day. So that's what we did with this series. But yeah, gotta get the tackle together today. I'm actually going out of town early tomorrow. I'm getting back. I'm going out of town again, all to give you guys some more badass content. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. Please let me know what you guys want to see moving forward, and I'll catch you very soon. I'm out of here. Peace.
I'm not sorry. I can't help this love like mine.
I'm not sorry. I can't stop with a love like mine.